Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, and welcome to another edition of Cracking the Box. This time around, we're looking at the new Trumpeter German Jagdpanzer E-100. This is obviously a prototype theoretical tank, Paper Panzer 1946, whatever you prefer to refer to them as. I have to admit, I'm a little partial to the Jags because I just always loved the regular old Jagdpanzer tank destroyer. It was one of my favorite German tanks, and I love the Jagdtiger as well, even though that obviously saw limited deployment as well. Now this is a monster behemoth, and as you can see, the box is pretty big. Let's go ahead and break her open. This kit is in 1/35th scale, and it's just came out recently, or should be in your stores pretty soon. Oh, we've got a nice little trumpeter. Let me get this box out of the way here. It's a bit hard to get out of the way because it's so big. Inside we've got a little trumpeter sheet showing their new Italian battleship and Ford Falcon and Russian BTR-40. And on the back we've got a couple of releases here. The E-100 itself, A4 Skyhawk, and a German SDKFZ 6. I'm not even going to pronounce that other part. My German's a little rusty, sorry. The kit itself is in a typical, trumpeter hull and kit piece package. Not one of their more fancy ones, but definitely a nice little package. Well insulated. You can see right off the bat we got the hull item itself, and that's in a nice giant one-piece shell. It almost looks like those pieces, that groove line is so deep there, it almost looks like that's going to pop out on you, but no, it's just the groove line. Very nice, and we've got the lower piece as well, which I'll quickly try to get out of here. I don't open all these up, but these are going to get opened eventually soon for photos anyways. So, let me just do a little test fit here. Interesting, alright, so that looks like it lines up. And of course the back's not on there, right? But yeah, the front looks like there's some spaces here for additional. This goes in there, probably the towing pieces and so forth. All right, so moving on. We've got what's this sprues C, which has got some of the back hull and side armor, side track armor pieces. And then we have, oh wow, look at that thing. That's one massive piece of sculpted plastic there. I'm not sure what you call that. I guess it's kind of the mantlet, but it's obviously the hull gun mantlet, I guess. Well, I technically did the mantlet there, but if you know what this is called, make a comment. I'm curious. Here's the massive, I'm guessing what's a 128 millimeter? No, this is even larger. I'm sad to say I just cracked this open without doing any research like I would normally do for my review. So, again, you probably know more about this release at this point in terms of the details than I do. So I'm just kind of showing you what's in here. Then we have several sprues for road wheels. Pretty standard stuff there. Although the detail looks very, very competent, very trumpeter competent. Nothing fantastic looking, but there's some good detail. As long as they got the blueprints correctly, I guess. I'm sure they had to fill in with these prototype kits. Oh, there's a nice high-tech little piece there. Let's see if I can get a better image of that, because it's probably people are going, oh no, he's gonna break something. Anyways, you can see. Let me get my light around here. You can see that is a single molded round muzzle. Gun muzzle, and looking at it, there is some visibility through the holes. I'm not sure if it almost looks like some of them are a little clogged. I'd have to put that under my magnifying glass. Let me just kind of take you off screen here for a second, and yeah, it looks like some are more perfect than others, so you definitely a little bit of cleanup on that, but it shouldn't be too difficult with a the good sharp head of an X-Acto knife to probably get the little remnants of plastic out of there. Okay, what else we got? We got rubber tracks, and they look, decent. And a small little, one little piece folded over on the decal sheet, decals. Not a lot there, just some German markings and cross markings and some various numbers you can add. And then we have one piece of photo etch, which again, just some back, looks like some back grills. So not a whole lot. You know, again, these tanks were on the blueprints, you know, they've got blueprints and things like that, but otherwise these, you know, model engineers or model CAD designers have to kind of probably fill in for some things that they don't know what the heck would have, you know, gone there. We've got a nice painting and marking guide that Trumpeter has been doing in color. We've got a bit of a beat-up instruction sheet. Not sure how it got beat up going into the box, but it did. Fairly, you know, looks like competent instruction sheets. Again, we'll give you more detail in the text of the review. You know, it doesn't look like a very overly complex kit. It's big. It's got some parts, but it's certainly not. I wouldn't be surprised when I see how many parts are in this that it's not going to be a ton. So some modelers may really enjoy that, actually. So I hope you enjoyed this little quick look, and we'll go ahead and do some photos and a more in-depth review, and stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.